Welcome to another exciting edition to Grove City Hockey Presents.
Hockey in our neck of the woods, and you, sir, were a very talked about person towards the end.
I'm a fifth year senior, kind of. Well, it's my sixth year of college. Incredible.
Hey, Ben W. Stock here with my tag team partner, Collin Corbett. How you doing, bud?
Doing good, buddy. How you doing?
Yeah, we just wanted to do a GCH podcast shout out to, or a good luck actually, to all of the teams participating in the upcoming MIHA tournament in Indianapolis at Ellenberger Park. Are you excited for this? For these teams to get back to action?
Yeah, it's about time. I think everybody's been on a nice long enough break. I mean, I know we have been too. We got some episodes to catch up on, which the holidays, and we all kind of have personal things going on that we want to make sure we get a shout out in at least these teams coming up, and we got a couple episodes probably dropping next week or so. We're gonna do kind of some quick episodes here, but yeah, I'm excited for everything to be rolling again, man.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited. And then, make sure you guys stay tuned. We do have some more content coming up with the World Skate Games coming up, along with the Indianapolis 2 that we're about to talk about here just now. I'm actually pretty excited for the T4 division because of the teams that are going to be participating.
Yeah.
Once you guys start hearing what we got going on there, it's going to be kind of cool. So let's dive right into it. Conway and Banks, huh? Check out their hockey bag. They're not joking when they say it's one of the best hockey bags on the market.
No, absolutely not. This episode is brought to you by our new partnership with Conway and Banks. And when you want to check out these bags and you're looking to buy one for yourself, because I promise you, when you look at this bag and look at this product and see how amazing the organization and everything is that comes along with it, you're going to want to buy one. You're going to want to use our promo code in all caps, Grove City Hockey. Guys, it really is a fantastic bag. We got to try one. We got to put one together with the dividers, the vents, the materials, like I've already mentioned. Top of the line, they thought of everything, and there's a place for everything. And with the vents, everything gets aired out, and you kind of finally something to battle that horrible hockey smell.
Yep. And not only that, each part of your equipment has a place, so you won't lose it. You won't be leaving it back at the rink. It's great for those young kids that are just learning to, take on that responsibility of keeping all of their equipment together. And it's great for those guys that, tend to be like, where's my stuff? I can just look right in my bag and there it is.
Yep. And like we said, guys, make sure to go check out this product, go to their website, and use our promo code for 10% off in all caps, Grove City Hockey. You will not be disappointed. The holiday seasons are coming, and I'm hoping I'm getting one. I really am.
Me too. I hope I get one for Christmas as well.
But again, guys, check out Conway and Banks. You're not going to be disappointed.
Good, huh?
Go, eh?
All right. So we have T4, T3, and T2 action, all happening this weekend, this weekend in Indianapolis, Indiana, at Ellenberger Park, home of Indian Line. So let's just start out with the T2 teams, because there's only going to be 4 teams playing. You have the number 10th ranked team that has yet to make their first appearance, this will be their first appearance this season, with the Windy City Syndicate. The Anarchy is also making their first appearance this season. And then, of course, you have the hometown rinks, very own Indian Line. They are 6th ranked in the standings currently right now. So hopefully they'll be able to bump up and move up in their current situation. And then the second place, the Fresh Coast, or TFC, will be joining them. So in their little 4-man scramble here.
It's like the no-show.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There's so few T2 teams, I feel like they're just all going to start hating each other.
Well, but I think that's going to be good for the rivalry and building that chemistry and that oh, what's the word that I'm looking for? That tough brand of hockey that we all love watching because everybody's going to be playing everybody multiple times throughout the season. I feel like
I didn't even realize that there was teams. You just don't really think about it till you get to it. Like when you start doing your research and stuff. I didn't realize some teams haven't even played yet.
yeah, there's quite a few teams that haven't even played yet.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I
like we
think
talked in the beginning,
they're
teams
all
this
getting
year.
ready to, I mean, they're probably, you know what, we don't want to get lump into the beginning of the first half of the season. You want to start playing towards the second half, and then that way they're not spacing out in between, so that way they can just be consistent and just build on that momentum.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. That makes
Because
sense.
I've seen teams that have played the 3 tournaments in the first half, go 12-0, and then just lay a goose egg in the second half of the season because they had such a long break in between.
Yeah.
So, T3 action, you're going to see some Windy City Syndicate taking on. They're going to be the 18th seed, 17th seed Active Stick Hockey. Now there is a second Active Stick Hockey team. So I'm not sure if this is the 17th or I think the other one is like in 13th place or something like that. Then you have the 14th ranked Chicago Hitmen in T3, along with Top Shelf Hockey. They're, all 3 of those teams are pretty much all 1-1-1, except for the Hitmen. They're 2-1.
Yeah.
Then you have the 9th place team, Chicago Mary Pats, along with the 8th place Motor City Magic and the 6th place Chicago Tropics. Now, one thing I want to note with the Chicago Tropics is they are undefeated, 4-0. They also won a championship that very first weekend in Indy. And I was there for that. And that is a team to watch out for. But the big tournament that I'm excited to see is the T4 action because literally the top 4 teams in this division are going to be playing along with the 18th seeded or 18th ranked Windy City Syndicate Black. So you have the number 1 team, the Chicago Triple P. They're 8-0. I mean, they're just dominating everybody. Then you've got the number 2 Windy City Syndicate, Indian Line number 3, and then the Chi-Town Shamrocks. So, I want a big shout out to you guys. I'm going to be watching the podcast or the live broadcast. I'm going to be watching the live broadcast on Sunday. I hope you guys are too.
Yeah, make sure you guys all like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. And make sure you're tuning in on Sunday because it usually starts 8 o'clock sharp. So be ready for it, guys. Be ready for it.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to listen to it.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know how much I'm going to get to watch it because I'm in playoff mode these next couple weeks at home with running our league and stuff. So fortunately, I'm not going to be there for these ones. I'm excited to get back to broadcasting, though, because I've got a little break between my sessions.
Me too, buddy.
Me too. I only got to go to Detroit 1. I didn't even get to. That's it. That's all I've gotten so far.
I did the first tournament, and that was it.
Yep. I did. I did the second.
Yeah.
But no, I'm really excited. Good luck to all of them. Who you think's taking the T4 since you're so excited for it?
I think it just depends on if Triple P brings all their normal guys.
That's who I was going for. That's who I was going for.
Yeah. But I would not count out the Windy City Syndicate Black or the Syndicate Black. They definitely have a shot. I mean, they're 1-2. So I mean, they could have just had a rough weekend that weekend. There's a couple of guys were sick or something. And Indy's going to be home. So
I like I said when we've talked about Triple P, and I know in the next episode that's dropping, because we're going to be kind of going backwards. The next one, newsflash: the first episode back is going to be about Chicago, since we didn't get to talk about it.
Right.
I would. I don't know, man. That Triple P defense, man.
Yeah, no, it's going to be tough. Like I said, I see them going probably another 4-0, maybe 3-1.
Yeah. See if there's a chink in the armor yet. So someone's gonna have to figure it out eventually.
Yeah.
We got
for
a lot
sure.
of hockey left. We got a lot of season's not even close
Oh
yet.
yeah. There's only one team that went like pretty much undefeated all regular season. That was the Lansing Street Sharks.
Yeah.
And last year, I know they had an overtime loss.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, they still got points out of that game. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited to see, especially with T2 having these teams that's their first appearance, start shaking it up a little bit here.
Yeah, I think that the Anarchy team, which was a team that was in the finals last year, in the B bracket, I think they ended up winning it, didn't they?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing too about it is their possession play is so freaking sound.
Yeah.
I mean, they really could shake things up here. I'm curious to see how that plays out.
Yep. And then the same with the Windy Syndicates finally making their first appearance in that T2 division. And then of course you got the TFC, whose only loss came to the Cincy Kings. And it was a team that they had beat on Saturday. So it's going to be pretty cool to see what happens there.
And with Anarchy, though, I remember they struggled a little bit last session, but I mean they clicked at the end, so maybe they're just going to keep that going.
Yeah, all it is making enough points to make it to that championship weekend, and then
were they always T2?
Yeah,
were they T2 last session? I just couldn't remember.
Yeah, no, they were. Because they played like the Detroit Knights. They played
okay.
The Smoke. They played I don't know if they played the Fuel. I don't think the Fuel had a T2 team. Because I think a lot of the Fuel players played on the Smoke or something like that. So it's gonna be pretty cool. So my take is I'm gonna go with the TFC, based on what we saw at the last tournament. Hopefully their 10D comes in strong. I'm going Triple P, and then for T3, I'm gonna have to go Chicago Tropics and or the Hitmen. Because both of those teams are pretty solid.
I'm gonna go with Anarchy for T2.
Okay.
3, I'm gonna go with Hitman.
Okay.
Because they've just been dominating.
They have, and they do rock the pinstripes pretty well.
Anyway, dang pinstripes. And then I'm gonna stick with I'm following your lead also with T4
Triple P.
Because, like I said, I really love the way they back check. I mean,
well, you've got to see him in action in person. I haven't had a chance other than what was on the broadcast. So
getting to see it, I'm interested to see. I am interested to see who finally figures out how to beat them.
Ooh.
I am interested to see if that goes down. But I still think I can win the whole thing.
You have the top 4 teams in that division, right there, ready to duke it out. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
but sure. I'm excited, and none of these games are going to be a walk in the park. I can tell you that much right now.
Nope. But hey, we'll see what happens. But again, good luck to all the teams this weekend, and I mean, I think that's about it for this right now, huh?
Yeah. So make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. And then check out the live broadcast on December 11th at 8 a.m.
Absolutely. See you then, guys.
Bye.